Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 529. And yeah, we're edging into the final stages. Let's see. So I just want to connect this this fluid output. So let's yeah, okay, I need a little bit more landfill for that, I'm afraid. And once we've connected that up, so it's basically, let's see, it's the, yeah, let's just go that way and work from the other side, simply because we might need to lay down some pipe as well. So I think, let's see, we have, so the syngas, fuel oil, we have that. The acetone gas is right here actually. So that's all fine. Yeah. Is there anything else? No, I guess the nutrient pulp we can stay local, but I do think it makes sense to just connect that up. So yeah, we're just waiting for a little bit more landfill. I hope I didn't interrupt any deliveries by walking out of the network. Yeah, I guess I did. I did sort of underestimate like the alien science artifacts. Then again, in general, I'm sort of gonna use this research to just get all the final stuff done, I think. So basically, I want to make sure that during, like, I'll probably scale up space science as the last thing, and then as we do this, and then basically we have time during to get it going. Though actually, I might want to do it a little bit in advance as well. Still, we're good on a lot of stuff, I think. We also got some military science in the bag to get the final one, right? This one, yeah. So if we look at this stuff, this is not very special, I think, right? Life support systems, yeah, this is all fine. Oh, yeah, 50 broad trees, that's not really, and this is also just a bunch of prop modules. So I think I want to make sure efficiency 3 modules are a little bit more available, and this is actually also not that problematic. So these guys are actually totally fine, I think, and it's more these two that need the space artifacts. Let's see, so all of these ones are actually within, let's see, within like this range, right? So we don't need to do a full expansion. This is just fine. So let's hope we can get there with these guys, and I don't need extra landfill. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna be fine on that front. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, and once we've got this, what I'll do is I'll scale up the alien artifact production at the advice of Kiwi Hawk. I think that makes a lot of sense, and it's kind of cheap to do it now and just have it like reasonably small scale instead of huge ass scale. This and like this, and then we're gonna connect. We're gonna put that in here as well, like, oh, that's not enough, like this. Yeah, okay, this is fine. There we go. Then we'll need the other one. Yeah, so Kiwi, what's latest in modpack development? Are there any particular things you're working on? At some point, I don't know if this is still in, but I ran into some weird issues with moduling furnaces, since some of the recipes do allow them and some don't. And depending on in what order you insert modules or set recipes, you can sometimes end up with modules in a furnace that productivity modules in a furnace that don't actually work. I guess that I don't know what you do to prevent it, but it was just really, really messy. And I guess this is not. It's really something that comes out of the modded stuff, right? But I'm guessing there has to be a proper solution for it. Like, it can't be that everyone just ignores this issue and yeah. Ooh, Helmut. Fluids with temperatures. Cool, cool, good stuff. Yeah. Helmut has been a lifesaver. It's I guess an yeah, I would say an essential part of Seablock as a mod pack. Though, so actually for I've been doing a multiplayer playthrough with some friends of space exploration as well. And for that we have a factory planner because Helmut has some issues with multiplayer, and I think it was causing a lot of lag for one of us. So yeah, we went ahead and didn't do that, but then so we used factory planner instead of Helmut, and that's actually really nice. Like, it works very well, and I like the interface a lot. It's actually really, yeah, it's just well engineered. What do we have here? Let's just mine this nest. Yeah, okay, we actually do have you, so we can just squeeze you in and actually be able to get. I should have kickstarted this, huh? Yeah, that's kind of key. Let's get that in here. Yeah, I guess I do see that some of the modding ecosystem, I guess, in Factorio is getting to a place where it's sometimes kind of awkward to get things going, or to connect all the things. You really see some of the fragmentation, and I can imagine it's really kind of tough to make all that work nicely together. That's, yeah, I mean, that's why we have you in some sense, but it's engineering wise, it's an interesting problem getting all of these, like, I mean, I guess in the Factorio world, the people who are writing the mods are probably at least half decent programmers, but still, like, just gluing together a bunch of code from people that did not cooperate or hardly cooperated is just, it's always painful. Yeah, so this is all right. We don't need you over here, but we do want to connect this. Whoops. There we go. Right. Did I do that correctly? Ooh. Yeah, okay. This is the fluids. These are gonna be fine, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, this is one loop. Yeah, it's gonna be a while, but that will get it up and running. So then we have this connected up. So lastly, we have the acetone gas, which is left. This is all in construction range, so that's all good. Yeah, so we need to connect up the acetone gas from both of these. Yeah, so my forage into fan-made stuff is mostly, or fan-made stuff, I guess. So I've done a little bit of work on trying to get an auto splitter for Factorio or Factorio in general, and speedrunning in particular. So it's basically what it does is it sets your timer, or it splits at particular points. But the issue with that is just that the whole life split thing is really finicky, and in order to actually get it to work properly, you need to just write a full-on C# component that basically, yeah, just does a bunch of stuff. So that's kind of an interesting ecosystem as well. Again, I imagine that a lot of the mods that are not the if you look at like Bobs and Angels, right, you need to have a somewhat decent engineering process to even just do a release, right? So that I guess sort of, if you don't have that, you can't simply sustain a mod of that size. It's just not gonna happen. But I guess with a lot of the other ones, especially like just the smaller things that just add in random stuff, I can imagine that's actually kind of painful at points. Okay, so these guys seem to be up and running. It's gonna be a while before they're fully done, but for now this seems fine. We actually should be moduling some of this, I think, especially like these guys. But for now, I don't really mind. Yeah, I should have moduled those a little bit. Then again, the issue there is fluid throughput and not so much the actual thing. The actual production. And I guess UPS-wise, it's not that big of a deal. Since there's no inserters involved and it's just the machine doing stuff, so my guess is it's a little less impact on the calculations. Let's see. So, where do we want to go? How are we looking on these guys? We're probably still... Yeah, this is going to be a while, so let's just take a moment to actually fix up. Yeah, so do we have... Maybe we have one without purple. No, we don't. Okay. So we could do something else instead. But yeah, I don't really care. Okay. So let's see if we look at this stuff. Yeah, so orange. Yeah, so let's just actually go ahead and if we look at this, how's that compare? Yeah, so I think this should not be an issue, right? This is just 1 second as well, so we need to fix these up. Let's actually cancel out level 0 modules and just use level 1s. Yeah, so we're gonna just fix up the small ones for starters. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. And we'll add some speed modules in each of those. Yeah, and then I guess let's just see if we, for example, take these guys. Then, yeah, we're still a lot short on those. So let's get those some extra firepower as well. There we go. Yeah, so for these we're way short on the seeded dish, huh? Yeah, maybe we need to up our request amounts a little bit as well. Probably we do. So let's put you to 10. Let's see how you take 5 seconds to make one. Yeah, so 10 keeps you busy for almost a minute. That seems fine. Let's see. We're gonna do you guys. This is 25. That's all that goes in one. But this is not the bottleneck. Or it shouldn't be. Yeah, I think just the big one should be fine. You guys, we need more of. Yeah, so let's look at the stuff that we specifically... Yeah, you guys are all short on seeded dish. Hey, have a good day, Kiwi. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. So see the dish. Let's see what's the issue for that. I'm pretty sure we're making it somewhere over here, right? Yeah, okay, this is old ass stuff. Okay, let's speed that up a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, so we have these guys, right? Yeah. So let's do you, you, you. We're gonna do some speed modules in there as well. And then we're gonna make sure that their inserters are fast. Okay, this should be better. Yeah, so let's just up these a little bit as well to 10, to 10. The paste is also not great. Why is that? Yeah, probably because this cobalt powder request, we need to up that a whole lot because it's being flown from across the map. You can also be up to 10, I guess. Same for you, right? Tungsten powder is also being flown from across the map. Yeah, let's just up these a little bit. Like, we're probably gonna need it, so let's just run with it. You guys as well. Like, having this as buffer is not actually a big deal at all. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, so let's see. We have these four. We up you a little bit, probably. Yeah, let's up this to 100. There we go. This is good. This is good. Yeah, that should all be fine. These guys should get us enough paste. And then you... Yeah, we want to up this a little bit. Up this. And up this. Same for you guys, right? So up this request as well. Cobalt paste is a little bit short still, but at least... Yeah, okay, I guess we're gonna... let me just check with the rate calculator. Yeah, so we're still short on paste, so let's also upgrade the paste with better machines. And speed modules. Okay. Let's see, then we're gonna be short on these guys, I guess. Yeah, they're all easily all on the way, so let's just set this to 200 as well. Same for the other ones, so 200, yeah, and just the powder as well, right? I should have probably done this earlier, but this is fine. And the cellulose space we probably need to make a little bit more of somewhere. But I don't know quite where. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we're clearly short on that. Yeah, let's see. This is all good. You'll up you as well. There we go. And that should have a good impact. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, sure. Let's just backlog a whole bunch of this. So same for you guys. Same for you guys. Like, it might be a little bit counterproductive for now since we're short on stuff, but I mean, in the long run, we do want this, and since we all sped them up, like, they're gonna need to have a little bit of a buffer. Even if these are kind of slow, I think. Yeah, so we want these guys as well. Especially the amethysts and stuff. Like, I guess we need to figure out if we need to make more of those. Maybe we'll be fine, but I'm not really sure. In fact, I'm really unsure. And we want to up this by a decent amount. See, the dishes are fine for now. So I think let's look at where we get paste. So that's this stuff. Okay. I guess we're making that in somewhere over here then. Or aren't we? Or somewhere over here maybe? Or over here? Let's check again. Paste. Do this, right? Cellulose paste. Sodium hydroxide and chloromethane gas, which is made from chlorine and methane. It's gotta be somewhere here, right? It's gotta be. Chlorine and methane. We don't have any methane running here. It might be up here then? Chlorine and methane. I mean, clearly we're making it somewhere, but where? We need it... No, this is all fine. Where... Yeah, we have the chlorine going in here. Down here. Around here. Up here. See? To the left. Up here. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so these guys. But are we not making that gas maybe for this guy? No, this is a different one. Okay. Well, let's see if we can speed it up down there maybe. That would be kind of nice. Let's see. So if we just upgrade these chemical plants, yeah, we just bump in a bunch of speed modules. Let's see how that's gonna work out. We're gonna do express stack inserters, and we're gonna, well, I guess request wise you're already good. Yeah, this seems, is this gonna be in balance? It looks like it might be actually. Yeah, not half bad, not half bad. Yeah, so the question is this gonna be enough? But this recipe gets us 10 cellulose paste, so I think we'll be fine, actually. Let's see. Should be up here, huh? Let's check it out. How are we doing? Yeah, most of these are already backlogged again. Just the copper one that we're having issues with. And for here, it's actually, yeah. So here we have the metals. Yeah, so I think we want to fix that up here, right? So we need more seedling, and then we can do this stuff a couple times. And then actually we can do the other ones just right here, and then just with the water fix this for a couple of them. Right, all of them need the cut variant of whatever we need. Yeah. Let's just see. So path. Yeah, so it's in this category. So let's check. So all of them is just the same thing, right? And this is nothing special. No, so it was all higher level research, but other than that, it's fine. So I think we can just set that up, and that will actually be kind of nice for modules as well. Yeah, let's cut this episode right here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!